Okay, so I'm doing this video with a dark background on purpose, just because this is a dark subject to talk about, and I thought I would do a video this way. So, keep your mouth shut. That's all I had been given when I came home from the abortion. My brother was in the home, and he wondered why I was taken out of school early on an early release day. My father said, keep your mouth shut. Your sister just had an abortion. So again, here we are after I've already talked about publicly pretty much a forced abortion. And this is the stuff that happens that people need to understand, the stuff that happens before women even get to an abortion clinic. From the time somebody's manipulated into an abortion and adults have made decisions for the girl, like I said, I was a teenager, to an abortion, I had no idea what it was, to being dilated, taken to a restaurant, to basically losing my child in a parking lot in a car, to getting the silent treatment and walking partway home after being taken out of school that day, to walk in the door and have this happen in my family. Okay, so total betrayal. This is from my father, who was an authoritative figure in my life. And when you have authority figures in your life who have actually done evil to you and have done wrong and killed your child, it can set a woman up in life to not trust people in authority. They can have a real dislike of wanting to go to the doctors after. They cannot, really want to trust some of these people, and it's okay to not trust some of these people, but this is the kind of thing that happens when you trust somebody and they totally break your trust. Years later, I had tried to talk about this, and the only thing I got was basically, you're the one who got pregnant, although this was something that was okay to do. And later on, again, because I had voiced myself, I was disowned and told that I was no longer his daughter. So when this stuff kind of happens in the daughter-father relationship, it really is not the way it's supposed to be. A father's supposed to value his daughter so much that he would be willing to put, his life at risk for her, to put, diamonds on her, to treat her well, to treat her like gold. And when you have a father who has basically killed his grandchild with that abortion decision, it is really grievous. And I'm not the only one who's gone through this, and there's many girls who have had this kind of thing happen, or in sex trafficking, they have been used by others or parents who have not cared or kicked them out of life or whatever. This is really a mistreatment of kids, and there are consequences for that later on. Sometimes when a father finally decides, he does want grandchildren and wants to do what he wants with them, it just doesn't happen. So there are consequences for this, for the whole entire family. It affects one generation after another. It sets up that abortion is now okay in the family for other people. And usually it's not one abortion in a family. Usually it's many people in a family who have had abortions. And so the father-daughter relationship, you want that to be really strong in life. And you just, abortion just destroys that father-daughter relationship, the trust, the lack of protection, the lack of providing good leadership and loving your daughter enough to have protected her or taken good care of her. So abortion is more than just an abortion. It affects the grandparents. It affects everything in life. So we are definitely being deceived by this as families are being broken.